All right, well, back in business over here at the control. Where you sitting down over there? Is that where you're sitting, Tank?
On the chair.
All right, so I'm gonna kill that mic. Um, oh, let's cut it over. Let's Tank. What's happening over there?
Whole bunch
I-
of
How you feeling?
Emerge-athon over here, man.
Yep.
It's been crazy. Like I've participated in a couple 24-hour streams. Obviously, I didn't do the whole thing with Dave and Adams on some of our stuff, but it's pretty cool. Like doing one outside of that building, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like we're if anybody was watching and might have got aggravated the fact that we hey, there's two people back.
Let's go.
Get a losers. They started watching, so.
Oh, all right, they
I
don't
don't know if
count.
that counts because they're in the building.
Yeah, that
but
doesn't count.
but that's
Still
okay.
one,
We'll
still
count
one,
it.
still
I
one.
should have said that. I shouldn't have. But Anthony's back over there.
Yep.
You check your mic, Anthony.
Wait, what camera's on what?
We just have this one.
I got one on the two of you, and you guys are over there. You guys are mics. I gotta talk out loud. Mics 1 and 4.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Governor.
Hello, can you hear me?
Think we're all right. Maybe not.
Nope.
Anthony.
I hope.
You hear me? Yep.
You hear me?
What are we doing right now?
We're gonna talk about.
I got you.
We're gonna talk about how my angle was cheated because I had a TV and a camera in my view.
And I still went over there and took 2 shots and
As
sunk
in-
both.
It's weird because Sean didn't have any excuses the whole time.
Well, I had buttered fingers.
Yeah, what?
Losing, I guess. What happens? Say he's got butterfingers.
Oh, Butterfingers.
Marantha,
How's
you hear
that
me?
our problem?
Yeah.
Because I think Jameer Chase was an interference as well too.
I'm going against you. I'm siding with them
Jameer
now.
Chase.
We got Jamal, Jameer. Who's next?
Wad McKinney.
I'm starting to feel like he's doing it on purpose now.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I got you.
What D.D. McKinky? It's French.
First is for cola.
How we doing over there, Marantha?
All right. Well, we're back in business.
Okay.
And mics are.
Hey,
sounding
don't
pretty
forget the whole purpose of this thing is obviously showcasing everyone's personalities in their, podcasts and all that in their shows. But you see the QR code on the screen. Let's help the Niagara Falls community out, man. We got to help those in need.
Agreed.
Niagara Gospel Mission. Scan the QR code. Donations go straight to them. There's no monkey business around here. We get no profit here. We're just having ourselves a good time, making money for a good cause.
Hey, I got a question. How you scan a QR code if you're watching on your phone?
You take a screenshot. And then you scan it. You hold it down.
Yeah. That's fellow losers. That's how. That's Tank is teaching us how to do this shit, man. if you ever watch our show, that's how I talk to our fellow fans.
The loser? You call them losers?
Yeah, because they're.
I kind of like it, though. I mean, that's your brand. Yeah, I
'Cause,
mean,
We were gonna call them the Losers Club, but there's a band called Losers Club.
yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a Tank Talk fishbowl show, but
Well, it's funny actually because back when we were at the old studio in North Tonawanda, I came across the Losers Club on Instagram, like through one of them Instagram ads, and I reached out to the dudes because they're from Rochester. They came on the pod. We've been friends with them ever since.
no kidding.
We don't seen them in Buffalo at the Rec Room. They brought us on our tour bus.
That's cool.
You got a tour bus?
No, they brought us on their
Oh,
tour bus.
I
the
thought
band.
you
We're back up to 4 viewers, so
Yeah.
we're.
Yeah, it
doing
must have
well
been
here.
it must have been the cornhole.
The cornhole is.
They seen it was
wasn't the hit
it was
that
that
we
bad of a
once
blowout.
thought it was.
Maybe if
I guess
Chop
if we
was
were
a little bit
sponsored
better.
by Johnsonville, whatever, one of those
Sausage,
companies, we
yeah.
could have done better.
Yeah.
But hey, so you guys want to pick a topic out of the jar? Or is anything that's
So
Jake,
No,
anything
not
you wanted
you.
to talk about? Or
So
Not you.
how does this gonna work? So whoever picks the topic at the top
we
of the jar.
can pick the topic, and depending on what it is, we can choose to do a draft, and we could do a few rounds of it, or we could just discuss what we pick.
Do you want to base it off whatever we pick?
I think we can just first we'll decide what we want to do
All right.
when we pick it.
All right, who's going
So
first?
we'll pass
Who's got
around
first
the jar.
draw?
I'm going to pick first.
All right.
I don't know. Drew was like itching to. grab
Chop
the
can't
jar.
do it.
Drew wants to grab the jar, bro.
Now listen, you gotta dig around, okay? You can't just grab the first one. Don't pull out two.
Hold on, we got to get the camera on Drew to make sure we.
Sorry about that. I'm coming back. Hold on.
He's gonna
give me
get
a
his
second.
fucking fat hand stuck.
Drew, don't
Why'd you
pick
give
one.
me
All
the
right,
jar?
here it is.
I pick this one.
Can you
Don't
read
pick
it?
two.
I think it's just one. We're good.
You be able to read it?
What celebrity? What, my God.
There's no way. There's no way.
What celebrity would you like to see in a celebrity death match?
What did you just say?
What
That
celebrity
is-
would you like to see in
isn't
a
that
Southern
yours?
death
That's
match?
my topic. Perfect. I sent that one in.
This is fixed. I mean, what do?
So for the old people, they know what this is. But if you are under the age of what, you probably never watched You've never heard of Celebrity Deathmatch.
You never heard
Okay.
of
Have
really?
you heard of
Oh,
MTV?
dude, classic.
Have you heard of MTV?
Yep.
Okay, so back in the day, MTV used to play
Yep.
music. I'm not mocking Anthony. I'm just mocking MTV because it annoys me that they still call it MTV. They don't say the M doesn't stand for anything anymore, but it used to be music. But when they were in between getting rid of music and you're not watching like the Jersey Shore and that shit, they
Hey, man, come on.
decided to do a claymation.
Yeah, it
Is
was
that the best
claymation,
way to
yep.
describe it?
Yep.
This was your topic. Why don't you describe what Celebrity Deathmatch
Yeah,
was?
Sean.
So yeah, it was basically the show was basically like a claymation like wrestling type show, and each week it'd be like different celebrities fighting, but they, due to the name, they'd fight to the death, celebrity death match.
Sure.
You know, and I mean I was a big fan of the show growing up. We did an episode about it on our pod a while back, talking about it. You know, I thought it would just be fun little idea to talk
Do
about.
do you remember a specific one that was really good from when it was on TV?
The Beavis and Butthead one.
Probably one of my favorites. Probably was I think it was Bam Margera versus Tony Hawk. I think was one.
Okay.
That one was especially
That one
great.
makes sense.
Yeah, that one was especially great because it also near the end of the fight had Don Vito eating the entire stage,
Okay.
like literally shoving the entire stage into his mouth, which is pretty hilarious. So
Give me Interesting. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what route I want to go down.
I mean, most obvious one right off the top of your head, it's got to be Donald Trump versus Biden, right? I mean,
Sure.
that's a given. That's got to be a given right there.
Or you could go down this route too, if you even consider them celebrities. You could do Carol Baskin and the Tiger King.
Yes. There would
That'd be a
definitely,
fucking great one. That one would be
Yeah,
great.
I think I'm in on that one.
Yeah,
have
that'd
a
be a great
tiger
one.
interfere.
That,
Oh,
think
yeah,
that
that'd be a
I
great
think
one.
that's really good.
Have Carol Baskin's husband try to interfere, but she slaps him and
Right.
kills him, but then acts like she actually
Actually,
didn't
then
do
he
it.
kills
Yeah.
him, and I didn't do it. And
Yeah.
a lion comes out and eats the body again,
Yeah.
which is the alleged thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's my pick.
or, I found the episodes on Spotify. It's on episode 101. Getting Loser, we're having a death match. We
There you
just
go.
talk about the.
Oh, you did this as a topic?
Yeah, we
Oh,
did. Yeah,
okay.
a while back. Yeah.
Before me, though, right?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
back
is
when
that
my
a-
brother.
would've
It was back
remembered
when my
that.
brother was still a host.
Oh, okay.
No, I think.
No, my brother was a host.
101.
Yeah, he was there.
He
Well,
was?
Yoder might have been there too. I think.
Yeah, that's when you go.
Yeah, it was when you had your buddy come on and shadow us.
So the obvious one, if this was a few months ago, would have been Drake versus
Oh,
Kendrick.
yeah, that was an easy.
But
easily.
that's almost too simple.
Yeah.
That's almost too predictable. I think yours is better. I think yours is a few
like a-
years ago. It's
Yeah.
not right in our face.
well,
It's like a callback.
for
So
like the-
let's go with this. Let's look at it from a standpoint. Is there a specific celebrity you know that they would cover?
that's a
To
good
me,
question, actually.
they would have to do one where it's one of them's Taylor Swift, right?
Oh, God,
Taylor Swift's
easy.
got, but who's Taylor
Easy
Swift
target.
fighting?
Beyonce.
I don't know if they.
Nah.
Is it,
Oh,
is it-
Kanye West.
Kanye
Payback.
West.
maybe Kanye.
Payback.
I only said Beyonce because what was it last week on the show we were talking about make sure you're following at TakeTalk_pod. We're talking about Taylor Swift and New Heights podcast. Donnie's like, well, why don't we get Beyonce? Just do the opposite
yeah.
of them.
Okay.
Like, okay, I was like, why Beyonce? Because I don't know. I was thinking of female musicians, and she was the first one that came to mind.
Okay.
Stephon Diggs.
Well, I feel like that's a little unattainable, but
Yeah,
it's good to dream.
I'm not. I mean,
So
yeah, that's
who's
far
the
from-
most likely person that they would have had her fight? what's her face from the what's her name? Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah, because there was the
Oof.
thing about who
Oh,
was
boy.
hotter. Do you think
My
it would be
bae.
like, or would it be like her fighting somebody like a politician or something like that, like Trump or something?
I don't know.
Or would they not go down that road? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Well, that was the beauty about Celebrity Deathmatch back when it was in like at its peak.
You could do LeBron and MJ. Sports
there
Oh,
you
debate.
that's a good one.
That would be a good one.
Decent one.
We could settle that debate there. Anthony, you got anything? I mean, I know you have no idea what we're talking about, but nothing.
Well, I got one.
If you give me time, I'll think.
Jake Paul versus Logan Paul.
Okay.
That's fun.
Jake Paul versus anybody
Literally anybody.
at this point.
They would occasionally do something like where they would make fun of a scenario on that show.
Yeah.
Like someone that was always finding a way to get out of fights, they would found a way to. They would, if that was a thing, they would have found a way to work that into the bit.
Yeah, that was the cool thing about it too, is they weren't afraid to throw punches. You know what I mean? Even if it was like considered like a low blow, they weren't afraid to do it, which is what made the show so great. Like nothing was off limits. It was kind of like South Park, where they'll just pretty much make fun of anybody.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Be able-
and it was
Anthony, do you have
fantastic.
an answer before we move on?
No.
Wait, I got another
Given
funny
our
one.
political comment, I feel like there would have to be one where it would be like Laura Loomer versus like Trump's secretary Christie, like two of like Trump's girls. Like I would imagine
okay.
there would have been two.
Everybody settle down.
And then he would have been there like, yeah, there's enough Trumpy to go around or whatever, there, that type of thing.
That's
I feel
why-
like there
that's
would
why
have
they
been
love me.
something in there where they did that.
Yeah, the other one, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
They would have definitely done that.
Oh, yeah,
they
for
definitely
sure.
would have done
For
that.
sure.
They would
So-
not have been afraid to do that.
That would have been an easy one for him to do.
Yeah.
Right there.
We are Christian's
Ours-
back in the building. You just missed it. We're doing celebrity. Remember, there used to be a show on MTV called Celebrity Deathmatch. It was like a claymation thing. So if they brought it back, can you think of two celebrities that would have fought?
I want to see if he picks one that we did.
Yeah. Well, sit down and get on a mic.
Yeah, take a
dude.
seat, man.
Oh yeah. Well, both of you can sit down at the table. Yeah.
Yeah, we're picking out the
Yeah.
topic jar right
Yeah,
now.
we're just picking out the topic jar. If you guys want to sit down. over
Holy
at-
hell,
Hey,
it's a
Rick,
tall man.
Come on
Oh,
in.
sorry.
They literally call him Tall Rick.
Oh, perfect.
But I think
Like a
there
Rick
wasn't. There
Sanchez
is a
variant?
Rick. So I think I've asked this question before, but we're on the pod now. So is there a short Rick or just a Rick?
My name's Rick.
No, but not. Were you ever like on a set or a show where they just had Tall Rick versus regular Rick?
Actually, yes.
No, you guys are next to Rick.
Where they're just like, I got introduced as Tall Rick because that's just how it is. And we had an executive producer.
Get your mic.
there
Get on your mic.
Who also went by Rick. He was like 5'2", and the executive team instantly put a kibosh on Tall Rick at that one because the other Rick would have just been Short Rick, and that was a very wealthy man.
Oh yeah, so we know it's a no-go.
Yeah,
Shout
no.
out to Short Rick.
Maybe that's a celebrity death match right
Oh,
there.
okay.
Tall Rick versus
Tall Rick versus Short Rick.
All right, we got another topic here. We want to keep it rolling. Maranta, I know you wanted to
Christian,
pick
do you
one.
have a
Christian, you-
celebrity?
Oh,
deathmatch?
yeah.
So what's so just any two celebrities that you would think would fight?
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Would this be like people that actually had beef, or would this be?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Or they
100%.
don't even have to have beef, but it would just be fun if they did.
Mine was Carol Baskin and the Tiger King.
That makes sense.
Just
yeah.
give you an example.
Who hates each other nowadays?
I mean, we did the obvious one, like, Drake versus Kendrick or something, which
Yeah,
is
that's
just too obvious.
Oh, that-
But they
that
would
was
have
one.
covered that.
Let's do Rick Ross versus Drake. That's more entertaining.
Oh, there you go.
versus Drake. That's more. That's more entertaining
works.
sounding.
That works.
Let's do a lesser one in the beef. You know.
Okay. Well, I think we've beat that topic
Yeah. all right,
like they did on Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah.
So Tank is picking.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
I can't even read that.
Is it bad handwriting or?
Give it to Chop. He can read it.
Yeah, Cha, I can't read this, man. Can you?
He can read anything.
I bet that's not
I
me.
can't see. See, pass that?
Cha, you want to read?
That's Moranto's chicken scratch.
Oh, legal. Okay. I don't know why my mind.
I saw this
went-
when I don't know who put this in here.
It took me a minute to register.
I know exactly what you're looking at.
I don't know why I was thinking Lego. What time is it? It's way past my bedtime at this point. Legalize recreational weed. I mean, this is going to be an interesting one for everybody.
Who put this in here?
I think I know. I think I know whose handwriting this is. And look at him looking at the board right now. Do we have any thoughts?
Wait, so that's just it?
Yeah, legalize recreational weed.
Are we supposed
It's
to
just
rank
thoughts.
this? Or what are we supposed
What
to
are we
do?
I don't
ranking?
know. You didn't write this?
I didn't write that.
I was looking
wait.
through it. Not all of them are draft topics.
Yes.
They're just
Okay, all around the room. Yes or no?
Sure.
This is just a yes/no thing.
Why not?
Yes,
I'd
I
be a
think
hypocr-
everyone's
I'd be a
in.
hypocrite
Yes.
to say no.
Okay.
Wait, somebody actually put legalize weed?
Yeah.
It's illegal here.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah, we're
like-
good.
It's like, do you like it? It's
I
like
think
that's
we're
like
good.
a
I was
question,
like, yeah, I got stuff
all
at
right,
home.
sure. Like, who cares? It's like,
Okay.
And wait, before we continue on, I got a funny story.
Oh, he's got it. All right.
At my grandma's funeral, the day after,
Yeah.
I go to this camp where my cousins is at. My friend Pancakes gave me I took an elbow. I was a
You got a
hard
friend named Pancake?
that makes sense.
My bad, bro.
I took a 125 milligram edible. Took it in. I was in the swimming pool.
Pancake was flattened.
I don't know. I feel like I was a plane. Then my phone and my earplugs I had were super heavy. I couldn't walk out. Then I remember
It'd be like that
I had my
sometimes, you know?
sunglasses
Like,
on.
it happens.
I go and I was like, okay, I gotta go to the bathroom now. I thought I was on the ship for a second. The whole room was moving. I was putting my hands like on the walls.
He's got such a vivid memory of the scenario too, which is
Yo, I put the hands on the walls like, oh, I told my cousin, dude, I thought we were on a ship for a second.
listen. It's after midnight. Anything's fair game now. You know.
And
We're in the after dark hours.
then the worst part is, took the edibles was too much. I threw up the first time. I was like, I looked at the chair, like, that's gonna be my fucking chair. That chair right there is gonna be mine. I sat there. I was like this.
Then he called his best buddy Jamal Chase.
Holy shit.
Yo, then I was sitting there. I couldn't pick my phone up. People was calling me.
People was calling me. Great.
To make it worse about that was like I passed out because I remember I don't know if you guys remember the Disney villain They Have Kids show, the movie.
I don't know
Despicable
which
Me?
one.
No, just Dishonorable. Or-
What?
You know the villain on on Disney Plus or Disney had the villains children go to school together.
Oh, Descendants?
The
Descendants-
villain's children went to school. I don't think I know. about this.
Descendants. It's what he's talking
Oh,
about.
Descendants. Oh,
Yeah,
is that that's like some Disney X? That was like past my.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's what
I
Disney
like
did.
vaguely know
No,
what
it
you're
was,
talking about.
I'm not sure.
I remember watching. They turned the TV on. I remember part of this like, oh, hey, how you doing? It's beginning of school starts. I was like, it all comes down to a dance at the end. I heard it at least 3 times. I finally opened my eyes. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Then the worst part about it is I did the motion. I was going to throw up because I couldn't get up at the time. I did the motion like I was going to throw up. But one cousin, oh man, he's going to throw up. He's going to throw up. And my cousin, she brought the garbage can over near me. I threw up in the trash can. And all your
It's great. It's amazing.
but the after,
It's not over.
but after I threw up on my near my midsection, and my cousin had to wipe it off. And of course, this ain't when I was in that first stage. Oh, we gotta get him home. I was like, I'm not going nowhere, man. That's why recreational weed is.
Yeah, bravo, bro.
Spectacular. All right, next up.
Oh, fucking classic.
Incredible.
All right,
It's like-
this is why in the '80s we said don't do drugs.
yeah, this is it. This is the health feature we're
and
talking
that's
about.
Scary.
Oh, okay.
Tank, what do we got now?
All right. I mean, speaking of characters, this one just, I mean, we can maybe do a draft with this one. This
Okay.
one makes the most sense
it
to do
say?
a draft. We got video game character.
Oh,
Ooh.
So how do we want to do this, fellas?
I just think we start
1, 2, 3,
with Tank
4,
and we go all the way around. And let's. What do you want to do? Like three
How many-
rounds? Let's do three.
You do 3, sure.
Yeah, each.
Well,
yeah,
I don't
each
want to do
get
this.
a-
And there's a bunch of. There's like 7 of us now.
Yeah, there's
so.
a lot of us. Yeah,
Okay.
three picks make sense. Kind of ties into. It's not the reason why I got my nickname, but it kind of just fell that way. Because me and my friends, you know, growing up in like middle school and all that, we were big on the zombies, Call of Duty zombies. So I got to give it to Tank Dempsey. That one hits close to home for me. So that's my first pick. I probably could have get, you know, I had a lot of options here to start off, but he's the first one that came to mind.
So, me?
Sure.
Give me Mario.
Oh.
Right.
Okay. Anybody writing all this down?
Remember your pick?
No.
I remember my pick.
I don't know. I'll go Master Chief. I'll take the classic. I played a lot of Halo growing up.
Okay. I like it.
I'm gonna
Rick?
go a little bit more niche. I'm gonna go say Jolie Bindo from KOTOR
nice.
1.
Good now.
Okay.
You can come in the morning.
Okay.
Cool. Good. Thanks.
All right, let's get Maranto for now.
Yeah,
I'll go
come on
with,
back to me.
What you got, Drew?
I go with Arthur Morgan from Red Dead
Let's
Redemption 2.
That's my guy.
Yo, I no lie, I shed a tear when at the end of the game. Spoiler alert! Like he's on the top of the mountain dying because you went 40 hours with this guy.
Spoiler alert.
No.
All right. My first pick, I gotta go with. Give me a second. I gotta go with maybe my favorite video. Yeah, probably my favorite video game character of all time. My boy Nathan Drake, from Uncharted,
Okay.
Yeah.
goated franchise.
There you go. Golden. What you got, Maranto?
Admittedly,
What is this going to be, like Sega? Or?
well, admittedly, you got to remember, I am 58.
It's the ball.
So,
The ball from Pong.
I was gonna say, listen.
You owned Pong. Shut up. It's
I-
you have nothing to say. You own
know-
Pong.
Because you kind of. The problem is that you're not that far off from the joke that I was gonna do. I was gonna say Binky, which
my
is
God.
because he's one of the ghosts. Just like they're all the same, they're just different colors from Pac-Man.
Right.
Like they were Inky, Binky, and Clyde. So I was gonna say, but Binky. That's my favorite. Like
Yeah.
so because that was it. We didn't have we didn't have they didn't have first-person shooter. They had just moved the thing around. That's pretty much every video game in my youth.
What was Binky's programming? I know they each had unique programming.
They all did the same thing. They just walked around. That's what. There's no differentiation between Binky except by color. They were just literally whatever hex color they could work it out of the 5 colors they probably had in that game.
So we did an early version of this.
Yeah, and that's and then that's it. That's my pick for round 1.
All right. Round 2. Big Mario Kart guy. I think you guys might be playing it later tonight or something along those lines.
I think Mario Party, maybe.
Mario
I
Party,
don't know.
okay.
Not
Even
my
better,
plan.
even I always pick Yoshi for some reason. That was my guy. I'm gonna go with Yoshi. I got Tank Dempsey and Yoshi. What a roster this is. Who you got, Ant?
Pablo Sanchez from Backyard Baseball.
I screwed up.
Oh,
That was good. I'll give it to you. That was normally you're bad at these drafts, but
I'm locked in right.
yeah, I'll give you that. So who was your first one? You said Mario.
Mario.
You might walk away with this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Skip me for now. Come back to me.
Skip.
Oh, he's trading his
Man, when we're on the actual draft, you can't skip.
No, he's trading his pick. He's
I'm gonna
trading-
Oh, trade. Okay,
He's
you can
trading
trade.
down.
All right.
I'm gonna steal Reagan's pick and say Kratos.
Okay.
Oh, there she. Oh yeah, Reagan's in the chat there. I'm gonna steal this because I know that he's good. Haven't actually played him in this game, but I gotta go with the GOAT of Star Wars video games, Cal Kestis.
Ooh.
That's a good choice.
Ooh, you motherfucker.
That's a big name,
did
Tank.
You Google that?
No, he knows.
No, I know who he is. I've just never played.
Oh, okay.
I've never
love that
played
guy.
those video games, but
I
I
got
know
you.
everyone that's
Who was
the
it
guy.
again?
Cal Kestis.
Cal. Okay.
Great.
He's kind of like. He's a badass.
Well said.
He's like a Luke Skywalker, but like a badass.
I like it.
I'm going with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ooh, another classic.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Joel Miller from The Last of Us.
Oh, good one.
Another good one. Joel's a good one.
Oh yeah, it's my
Hell of
guy.
a show too. Who
Yeah,
could I go with? I'm
show
trying
too.
to get some variety here.
I have a random list.
I'm still blown away with Anthony's pick with Pablo Sanchez. That might have been the pick of the draft. Trying to think who was the I don't know. I can't think of his name right now. The Purple Dragon.
Spyro.
Oh, Spyro.
Spyro. I'm gonna go with him. Spyro.
I thought we were talking about Barney.
Think that. I mean, I'm sure they got
He's
a
a
video game
dinosaur,
for
though.
him,
He's not a
too.
dragon. Sorry.
Yeah, show some respect.
Sorry about that.
Anthony, you got. I know this is getting hard for me too because I'm normally just play like sports video games, so it's like Peyton Manning.
Just give me a Donkey Kong. Nice Donkey Kong.
No, he's talking.
All right, so I'm just gonna pick two now. Is that how this is?
Yep.
All right. I'll go one. I'll go Kirby.
Nice one. Wish I knew what that was.
Got another one?
You don't know who Kirby is?
No, Kirby is the Super Smash Bros. That's what I
He's
was
the
playing.
pink guy.
And
He does a lot of sucking.
Yeah. Real.
he's not wrong. That's an accurate description of the
No, that's
character.
what he does.
The
Yeah.
ultimate sucker.
Yeah,
And for some reason, one character's name
that's
is
what they called my
blanking.
sister in college.
What's the character from Fallout New Vegas with like the rapping all over? Joshua Graham.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'll go
Joshua
with
Graham.
I'll go Joshua Graham from Fallout New Vegas.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with another classic from the Spyro era, Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah. Yep.
But you could go with Ratchet and Clank because they're both together.
Yeah, let's call it Ratchet.
Yeah, those
and
I would say
Clank.
those can go together.
Got me rethinking my last pick.
Am I up?
Yes, sir.
And again, I'm sticking with my generation. I gotta go with Bo Jackson from Tecmo Bowl.
I don't know what is that.
Because that guy could score a touchdown no matter what he did. Like
Techno, but it counts. It counts.
it's not. This is pre Madden,
Yeah.
and all the characters looked exactly the same, but the name would show up, and then it would be great when he scored a touchdown because it was just like animation. He'd like be this, and they would just like move the picture.
Blah 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 blah.
That's all it was. But pretty much, he was faster than everybody. He could throw the ball farther than everybody. He could catch the ball better than no matter what Bo Jackson did in the game, he was just really good. So,
Very nice.
and I played that game. That technically counts.
It does.
Technically.
The character is V from Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay. I'm
good choice.
unfamiliar, but
It's a creative character.
Good choice.
okay. Can I get like a visual or something?
It's actually a cut. You kind of design
Oh, do you?
yourself. Yeah, it's one of those ones.
But
But the character, it is kind of like a. There
need
is kind of a story that you kind of are shepherded through, though. It's interesting.
All right, my final pick. I'm gonna go with the dog from Duck Hunt. Boom.
Can we do one more round? I actually came up with another one.
Sleeper pick.
Hey, why not?
I can't
I lost
leave them
track
off
of
the
everyone's
board.
already,
I
so-
feel like I'm disrespecting them.
All right, I'm cool with that as well.
It's been years since the last GTA came out. I gotta go with Trevor Phillips.
yeah,
I gotta go with. I couldn't leave him off the list.
Crazy
He just
fucker.
came to mind. He's the GOAT. Who you got him?
I don't know. I don't play this much character video games.
Picking a
I'm,
2K player.
I'm limited.
It's like
My
LeBron.
player.
LeBron. It's like,
It counts. My player from 2K if you want.
honestly, yeah.
It's a video game character.
Yeah, hold on. You can skip me. I'll know.
What the hell?
All
I don't.
All right.
Come back.
what the hell? Let's just. I'll do a Pokemon. Infernape from Gen 4.
Can we get a visual on that?
I need to pull up a visual.
I'm just kidding. I think I'll go with Steve from Minecraft.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
He's got strong.
He was good in the Minecraft
that
movie.
was a good one.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Once again, it's a
boy.
terrible pick because I have no frame of reference. So I'm going to go with Sergeant Johnson.
Did you look up Halo characters?
Only from Halo because
You
he's got the greatest.
You accidentally picked it. Well, I've shown you the clips.
Yes, I've
actually,
seen
so.
this clip, and I've used this clip at Niagara Falls High School when I was still a teacher. Sergeant, because he's got that great line. Listen, back in my day, because I appreciate this character. Back in my day,
relate to him.
all we had was a stick and a rock, and we had to share the rock. And I always thought that was great in video games. So. I don't know if you played with him as his character
No,
in the game
never.
at all.
He was
no,
just
he's
in,
just in a
He was just a
cutscene,
guy
right?
that occasionally rocked up and
Yeah.
aura farmed, and
Yeah.
then he left.
He was-
and then he died.
But again, I didn't play in these
It's
games,
like-
so
He was such a good character that he somehow escaped the original Halo.
Yeah, and for some reason they decided not to put him in the show, like as well.
yeah, they could have
We don't
really
talk about that, though.
Yes, we were very mad that they didn't include him.
I know how the ladies like it.
I'm about to take a page from Tank with the Grand Theft Auto universe. I'm going with C.J. Carl Johnson,
I like
San
it.
Andreas,
I like it.
because you can make
Shit. Here we go again.
because Smokey's like, yeah, let me get a number 45, let me get 2 6s, and 7s and 8s. Yeah, but CJ was definitely, you could make him fat or muscles or skinny.
Shout out CJ. That's a good pull. Close it out, Sean.
I'm gonna go with Banjo Kazooie.
That's not bad.
Boom.
You played the banjo?
Another 2-1.
Nice.
Played the banjo?
No.
Oh,
He's
I
a
got
bear
my
named
final
Banjo.
pick.
Oh,
yeah, he's got a phone.
last one.
Give me the default skin from Fortnite.
Yeah.
Jonesy, is that what that one is? It's
I
like
think- I don't know.
Default.
Fire pick.
All right, who won?
Not me.
I mean, everyone.
Me.
We can either go through and all name our 4. I lost track halfway through.
I had
Yeah, me too.
I had Tank Dempsey, Yoshi. What was the
I think I had yours. You had Spyro.
Spyro, and then Charles Phillips.
Oh, I had Pablo Sanchez. Who's my first pick? Oh, Mario,
You had Mario.
Yeah,
Donkey Kong, and the default Jones.
Default Fortnite.
I like it.
I had Master Chief, Kirby, Joshua Gran, and Infernape.
I started off with Jolie Bindo,
Yes,
and I
that's right.
forgot my second
You had
pick.
Kratos,
Oh, the right.
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank
That you
Ratchet
stole.
and Clank, and
Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Thank you.
from Minecraft. The class.
I don't remember, and I don't think I'm winning.
I
anyway,
have
so
yours
we'll-
for some reason too. You
Yeah.
had Binky, whatever the fuck that is.
Binky and Clyde from Pac-Man.
Cal Kestis, Bo Jackson, Sergeant Johnson, and the ball from Pong.
Bono's, man. Bono Sports.
If I remember, I had Arthur Morgan. I can't remember my second.
You had a GTA guy. You had
CJ.
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 Oh, V from
V
Cyber-
from Cyberpunk.
Yeah, V.
There's one more.
I should remember my.
You can slide a new one in where you can.
Yeah, you cheat the system here.
I know it was.
The
I was-
dog from Duck Hunt. Was that it?
That was
Or
me.
that was
Oh,
you.
Yeah.
I went with Arthur,
Yeah, we have that one.
CJ. Man,
Those damn gummies, man.
You're still kicking in. Who'd you have there?
Can't get up.
hold on, let me find out because I was looking at it.
John, who'd you have?
It was looking it up.
I-
Nathan Drake. Was that it?
No,
No,
that
I
was
had
you too.
Nathan, I had
He
Nathan
got his
Drake.
whole list.
I had Nathan Drake, Joel Miller, Banjo Kazooie,
And the dog.
and the dog from Duck Hunt.
That's a good list.
I think I'm not saying he won, but I'm just saying anybody who includes a dog's a winner in my book because we all love dogs.
So
Yeah.
good.
I mean, who doesn't
do-
love a dog?
he-
Like, you can watch a movie and they can kill the entire planet, but the dog has to live. I just love No one wants.
Yeah,
to,
that's true.
Dogs are because even like dog is it dog meat?
Yeah.
Dog
It
meat
just
from Fallout,
follows
yeah.
in the one video game. Just follows the guy around, like don't hurt the dog. Whatever
Every
you
Fallout
do.
has a dog,
That's
basically,
right. Fallout,
that can't
right,
die.
so.
I mean, I got a Donkey Kong monkey.
That's true.
He
yeah.
did.
Everyone likes a monkey. You know?
Monkeys are cute, but they're still not dogs. I don't know. I'm not saying he wins because of that. I'm just saying that
Rich
that's a
said it,
strong
I won.
pick just because
He-
you
Hey, I have a
dog.
monkey too.
Pretty
I
much
have Burnape's a
shown.
monkey as well.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know if we really having a winner, do we? I don't know.
We don't
was
have
me.
to decide upon
It doesn't
them,
really
but
matter.
Everybody-
We're all
wins. We all
winners.
win in our hearts.
Everybody
you know?
Except me. So, all right, you got another one? Or you
Rich
want to
said
pass the jar, or what do you want to do?
Who wants it?
Pass the jar around. Anthony can pick
Ant
this time.
wants All right, I think this is my last one. Then I think I'm getting up out of here.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting at the desk. Called it dibs.
What you got?
Cryptid, if any, you think is real.
Huh?
Like a cryptid, like Bigfoot,
like a mythical
like a
creature?
mythical creature. If any, that you think are real.
Ooh,
If
that
not, if you don't
continues.
think any are real, you say you don't think any are real.
I might be able to name like 2.
Like,
Hey,
like at all, like you can
Yeah,
name.
like totally.
Hey, that's my expertise, by the way.
You guys talk about a lot of those types of creatures.
We talk about leprechauns, Bigfoot.
That's great.
What do you think about leprechauns?
Leprechauns are real.
Like where are they, like what's their like range? Like like a deer has like a range. Like where does the leprechaun? Like where do we look for them? Like are they everywhere, or are they like are they Ireland?
Yeah, Ireland, but they were like known as like little red creatures in Ireland.
Okay.
We did an episode on it too.
I mean, there was like some small people in like
Okay, wait.
Asia at one point, so why not Ireland? Sure.
So
Like-
you're just called like midgets in Ireland? Is that what you're saying?
no. They're actually
Come on. It's like-
Come on!
I can't say that.
No,
No.
I was like, you can't know.
No, they have other words now. Don't use that word.
All right.
Little people.
Yeah,
he didn't know.
little
He didn't know,
tiny
guys. Don't worry
people.
about it. This is
no, but yeah, it been like at least a month or a couple months ago since we did Leprechaun. But Bigfoot is definitely real.
Do you see him?
He's out there.
We know he's out there.
They're still looking for him.
Like where would a Bigfoot live?
They
Oh,
live
and,
everywhere,
yeah.
Would you
man.
like to know?
That's what I'm asking.
No, Bigfoot like living out in the woods and like on the west coast.
Oh, okay. So you think like you think like Pacific
That
Northwest.
man's in a
or
cave
something.
somewhere, dude, just
Like in the
chilling right
mountains.
now, eating sheep.
Leprechauns, you can always find them at the end of the rainbow.
I think Bigfoot's sleeping in the other room. I don't know.
Yes, that's Matt.
Oh yes.
That cardboard, yeah, the Moroth guy.
You know what's
Moroff is
real?
there. Yeah, Moroff kind of looks like Bigfoot. actually.
Skinwalkers.
Yes, they are
Boom. Real.
real. We did an episode on that too.
I've
How
seen.
you know they're not really?
What do you mean? There's so many TikToks about it.
Rich could be a
TikToks.
skinwalker. We don't even know.
Yeah, it looks like other things. It's in the name.
What's another one that no one that doesn't get enough love?
Loch Ness monster.
Loch
Like,
Ness
Oh,
monster.
that-
Nessie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can find her in Scotland.
Who?
Nessie.
Nessie.
That's the
The
nickname.
interesting about the Loch Ness monster,
That's
it's
deep.
not like there's a bunch of them. Like Bigfoot, there's supposed to be more. It's not just the one guy in the one film. It's
Says
like
you.
there's lots of Bigfoots, right?
Yeah, they're
there's
called
lots
big
of
fights.
leprechauns. There's lots of chupacabras, but there's only
That's
one
not how it's
Loch Ness
pronounced.
monster. What is it?
Wait,
It's
Chupacabra?
chupacabra.
Koopa Troopa.
What is it?
Chupacabra.
How is it pronounced? What?
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Okay, whatever.
Chupacabra.
I only know that
Which is
one
also
exists
not
because it was
real.
in
That's
Scooby Doo. That's when I just remember they went to
I'm
Mexico
pretty sure
and that was
chupacabras
the
were like
creature
just
that
coyotes
they.
with mange.
That was
Yeah,
the
that
one.
was a skinwalker. When he met the hippie chick and it turned out to be an alien. Skinwalker. Boom.
There you go.
I think Scooby Doo counts as a cryptid.
He's like a talking
There you
dog.
go.
So,
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
don't
the-
think
Who
there's many
smokes
little-
weed?
But the Loch Ness monster is only one of them. It's
Yeah.
not like there's a bunch of them.
I've never heard anybody say Loch Ness monsters.
You know, guys. Do you guys know about Dogman? You know anything about Dogman?
I know Cat Dog.
I do not know dog man.
There's a Dogman. I know.
Fuck yeah, dude.
There's a
That's fine.
Dogman. I know there's a Goat Man. There's like
Lizard
a
Man.
bridge. There's like a haunted bridge somewhere.
You know
that
who's
has a goat
definitely a
man.
skinwalker? The guy down the road with all the shit outside of his house. That guy's definitely not.
I know exactly who he's
That
talking
guy's
about.
not from this planet. That's a fact.
I forget. We were just talking about that guy at our reunion
I'm
because
trying to get that guy on the pod.
and I can't
That would be
forget his
interesting.
name, the guy's name, but it was a record store when we were
Yeah.
kids. It was Zounds, and you would go there and you could buy records or weed, and that was. But he was a super nice guy, And all
I've
these
heard
years
he's
later,
super
he's still
nice.
out there riding his bike in circles, and
He still sits out in a chair in his front yard every day.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to that
I don't know
guy.
if he's a skinwalker, but
He's a skinwalker.
I'll take your word for it.
I could tell.
This guy knows when he sees him.
I could sense it.
I can't believe nobody's mentioned Mothman yet.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was the next one
Mothman.
actually.
He's real too.
What?
Mothman?
Oh, Mothman.
Was that in Ohio?
No, it's in West Virginia.
Oh.
Point,
It was also real,
Point
the
Pleasant,
tick.
West Virginia, because that's one of the random pieces of information that's stored away for some reason.
What did you say, Sean?
The tick. That's also a real
The
thing.
tick.
The tick, the
He's
like the
real.
show.
Yeah, he's real.
Like the,
I saw him once. He was my neighbor.
Your neighbor.
Yeah, he used to paint himself blue and run around the street. So, what do you call that?
Slender Man real?
Oh yeah.
those girls.
You don't remember
so-
those two girls that killed in the name of
Yeah, that's what I
Slender
was.
Man?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, your Slender was a real man. Came to me.
Settled. Good.
know.
I guess
Yeah.
that's the answer
Yeah, I
to
guess
that
that's
one.
that.
Yeah,
So-
you're welcome.
Anyway, that's cryptids with Emerge or whatever.
You're welcome.
Or urban legend, Sleepy Hollow.
You're welcome for our expertise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys were.
Yeah, we had two.
well-versed in
We had two certified experts here. So.
Yeah, I mean,
We're not certified yet, but
Well, you guys, you've done a ton of episodes and that kind of stuff. Even several with just with me.
We love that shit.
Yeah. No,
There's
it's
some,
definitely,
it
it's definitely
seems
fun
like
to
every
listen to,
area has
definitely.
like some crazy lore stuff, like
what would be the Niagara Falls one?
something to
Totes
do with
Mago.
toxic waste and the love.
Oh no! When I was a kid, it was the one-armed grocer. There was a guy who used to walk around with a grocery bag and he had one arm.
I
The
don't
Devil's
remember
Hole. I
that.
think
That
Devil's
does sound like
What,
a
like
pretty,
a veteran or something?
No, he was like
well, that's
nuts.
just when you're a kid. You know, you like make some like a normal person with like you know
Like a regular
disability
day.
into like.
He
some-
was
you know,
nuts,
doing it
man.
like
He
a
was the
child.
one-armed grocer.
But the Devil's Hole. I think there's something in that Devil's Hole.
The devil?
Yeah, dude, man, bear pig, duh.
Everybody knows that.
Well, at Fort Niagara, you have the legend of the guy that got thrown into the well. It's kind of like the Headless Horseman, but
Like
it's
the
just,
ring,
What is it?
like the ring girl.
I just
Was she
I just
thrown in the
remember
well?
when we were kids and we were going to go to the fort for something. That the scary story was that some point during like the Revolutionary War, there was like a guy and he was I don't remember the I think it had something to do like he was like having an affair with like another soldier's girlfriend or something. So
What do you mean the
one guy
Revolutionary War?
killed through the
The
through the head
Revolutionary War
into
did
the
not
well,
happen.
and then the
Fort Niagara.
body just wanders around saying, "I want my head," which is basically a rip off of Sleepy Hollow. But it was like the
head.
Youngstown had their like crappy, meta
No
version,
good. It's
like
Wait,
You
where
know.
did his head go?
what?
Where did his head go?
Down the well.
I thought his whole body went
No,
down
no,
the
no. It might be. I might have got this backwards. It was either the body was down the
Some
well.
went
No,
down the
no,
well.
the head
Some
was
part
down
of
the
his
well,
body was
but his
down.
body wanders around Fort Niagara looking for its head. Never stopped to look
Your
in the well
TV's
again.
leaking.
Yeah.
Remember that
And I don't know how it says I want my head if its head's in the well. That's where the logic fell apart for me.
Sounds like some like sputtering noises, I guess.
Yeah.
They just, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Who hasn't
Where's
tried the
me
corn
head?
gummy yet?
We have corn gummies. Do you want
Yeah.
to try a corn gummy?
Don't do it.
It's like a.
You
what is
kinda
it?
got
What's
it
it
now.
Japanese?
You kind of
What
have
is
to.
it?
We all did it.
Can you read the front?
It's
I
Donnie
did it.
McCoy's fault.
Yeah.
Can you read what it says on the?
Yeah. Read
Oh
that.
yeah. It says real corn flour added. Soft and glutinous,
Yep.
non-sticky.
Yep.
All right, sure. I mean, it
Kind of have to.
It is-
know.
it is a
doesn't
gl-
really say anything
It is a
else.
glowing 2.5 out of 5, apparently. That's what Donnie said.
Well, a lot of that was bumped up from Matt. So a lot of us voted 0 out of 5. But
Is it just gonna taste like corn? Is that what I'm?
I don't know. You
for
tell us.
here?
We don't
Yeah,
have
but
no
you tell us,
spoilers.
like- Like a high quality package,
Oh yeah.
Oh, he just went for it.
Tall Rick, tall Rick, tall Rick.
It just tastes like sweet corn.
Do you like sweet corn?
Are you enjoying it?
I mean, do you enjoy corn? I don't know.
You're the
Well,
one
I
that's
don't know if I
trying
enjoy it. I
What's
don't know
your
if I
rating?
enjoy it in like gummy form.
What's your rating?
It's who was thinking, you know what? We're gonna make some treats And we want them to taste like corn, because when you're sitting on the
Corn.
couch, you're like, I don't want chocolate. I don't want like something sweet. I don't want like ice. I want something that tastes
want a
like
bite of
a
corn.
vegetable, a random like, I don't know.
It's just corn.
Out of 5 stars.
Out of 5, 2.
Okay.
That was probably the highest rate. No, Matt gave it a
No,
high.
Matt had 4 of them. So
Yeah, Matt gave
Yeah,
it
he
pretty
did eat a
sure.
few.
Just-
Yeah.
so if you rated each one by 2, he technically gave it 8. They had
Right.
4.
I don't know if it
stars
works
each.
that way, but
Yeah.
all
I
It's
mean,
corn.
I've
Hey,
had like the disgusting jelly beans before, so like that would
Oh,
be.
Would you
one.
rather have that or the corn gummy?
I mean this, but like
Really? I think I'm the opposite.
I mean, there's only so many vomit flavored gummy beans that you can eat, or jelly beans.
Good point. All right, Maranto, I think this is going to do it for me and Anthony.
I got it. I want to thank Tank for all the help today, all the help leading up to the event, doing all the graphics, and just really kind of just making sure we bounced off how we wanted to do this, and for the most part, went really well.
Other than cornhole, apparently.
Well, Cornell wasn't. That was. I guess that's on me because that was my idea.
Oh, man, it was probably
Yeah,
boring
shout
how
out
much
to
of
whooping
blood
our
it
ass.
was.
Can't be
Appreciate
right. Can't be
Thanks for
right
keeping
about
me humble.
everything. I mean, I only can be so good at what I do. But Tank, I know by this point everybody knows who you are and where to find you. But we might as well kill 20 seconds and throw it in.
Sure, you could find me and Anthony and the other guys on the Tank Talk podcast live every Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on where you're at in the world. If you're interested in entertainment and football, it's the perfect place to be at Tank Talk _pod. Stay up to date with everything we got on our website, tanktalkpodcast.com. Big show coming up, not next week, but I mean every show's big. But the following week is going to be our kickoff preview as the NFL season kicks off. We can finally stop pretending like we care about other sports and get into the NFL action, man. So we're looking forward to it. Potentially might be a big guest.
Okay.
We're working on it right now, working through the kinks of it.
All right.
So.
I'm excited.
And it's the official day.
Is it
we're able
Beyonce? I know that Donnie.
maybe I don't know.
I know
but
the Kelsey brothers got Taylor, so you were. I know Donnie said he was going to get you guys Beyonce.
real quick, Anthony, get used to this bit. So Anthony, if you could just step out the frame for a second, because I don't want to get you. There you go. September 2nd is the official start date. We're officially going to be the partner of Underdog Fantasy. So that's why we got Anthony off the screen. We're going to act like he's not here because you got to be 18 and older to use it. So it's going to be a lot of fun, man. You're going to be making some money with us throughout the NFL season on more or less picks. So should be a hell of a season. We're looking forward to it. And what an Emerge-athon. How do you feel going? I mean, you got a couple more hours left here.
Couple. I don't know who you.
I'm trying to make you
How
feel
would
better.
you have for English? Couple.
Just
Couple.
12.
What-
It's fine.
It's 1:30.
So you have like 10 more hours.
I can't do math anymore. What do you got? 10
Hey,
and a
see,
half
you're
hours.
coming at me.
10 and a half hours is not a couple. 10 and a half.
Well, how you feel about it?
I'm fine.
Cries inside.
Except for the only thing that's made me feel nauseous was that freaking corn thing. That was like,
Yeah, I am feeling a little nauseous now. Just a
I feel
touch.
like it's still like burning in my throat or something. I don't know what's going on. with it.
Well, it's
Starting
not
to feel
like that.
All right, get home. Nadia's gonna wonder what the hell happened to you. Thank
Ladies,
Nadia
guys.
for giving you
Shout
up
out to
all
the
day,
boys.
Anthony.
Appreciate you.
No, yeah, it's
We'll
nice
see you
meeting you
later.
guys. Have a good night.
See you guys Tuesday. All right, so Christian, you want to pick another one? What are we doing here?
Sure.
Sure.
Moving
why
over to
not?
the table.
What's the schedule?
I think it's pretty wide open at the moment.
Take. What
This is
do we-
where greatness happens right here. I can feel it.
I wrote this one. Thoughts
Oh, yeah.
on the emerging term clanker to refer to AI and
Hilarious. That's awesome.
So what's everyone's thoughts? I approve.
I feel like
I think
there's.
there is a slippery slope.
I feel like
It's
there's
weird,
there's
you know?
a fine line between which ones would be clankers and which ones wouldn't.
I mean, anything that walks, I think, is a clanker.
No, but people
I
have
don't
been,
know, man,
people have
'cause-
been calling. Okay, but people I've seen it most because to be fair, this is what most.
Hey, Rich, I'm gonna
exists.
go over that corner right there.
Perfect. Then we can get it all in one shot.
So yeah.
Makes my life easy.
I totally lost my train of thought because we had so much stuff.
Oh,
Going on.
but
that's part of the lives, you know.
I was just gonna say that I think like you guys ever seen the movie I, Robot with Will Smith?
Yeah.
I think Sonny. I don't know if you consider him a clanker, man. He was kind of a homie.
No.
He was
I think
holding it
I think
down.
there's a certain point because, like in Star Wars, for instance, like R2, like has sentience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like R2 has like feelings. It doesn't make sense, but R2 does. Like, but then you see like a battle droid that the Separatist has, like the
Roger.
shitty little like those ones don't.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that one's obviously that's where the term originated, calling those ones that. So, but I just find it funny because like there's say like 1,000 years or something.
Wait,
say like we
what's
have
a clanker?
so clanker.
I was over there in
Anything
Mount.
basically
So people have been calling like AI,
like artificial.
and then like some of like the new like like the Tesla robots, or like some of the ones like you see where they're like dancing around or something, or they're like moving crates, or
little
like
robot
the
dogs.
robot dog, like that sort of thing. Like people will call them like clanker, which is something that in Star Wars clone troopers would call the droid army that they were when they were fighting them. It's like as like almost like a like a slur of sorts, like an
slur.
anti-robot slur. So.
How
But I think it's interesting that like just like how language works, where like we have different like just like sayings and stuff that just come from like TV show or like a play, and like sometimes like that's the most like the thing that's lasted the most from a thing is just this random little like niche thing, like this changed the English language somehow. So like theoretically in 1,000 years nobody will care about Star Wars, but maybe the term clanker will still be being used.
I'm picturing like in the future when you look up the etymology
For better
of,
or for
of
worse.
clanker, it'll be from an obscure film that no one has seen in like 800 years, because like they'll be like Latin from the whatever, like right when you think of where some words come from, somehow they're gonna have to reference like a,
They think
a
they're gonna
medium-
think that actually happened.
Yeah,
by
that-
then. Like
right.
they're gonna think that Star Wars was real.
Yeah,
I
when
mean,
it's the wars.
it could
when
be
the-
war.
You know,
I mean, it's not even like from the films; it's from the TV
Yeah,
series.
it's from the
it's not
TV
even
shows,
right.
too,
That's a
yeah.
good point.
It's not
Like-
in the movies. It's just from the cartoon.
Like,
which is-
could you
which is
imagine
funny.
Tamoya Morrison. Just
Yeah, it's funny that it's
clanker
not even
like
from the
so
Lucasfilm.
fully-
It's literally just from the Cartoon Network series.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I seen people doing when this clanker thing started getting big. I seen people start like using their chat GPT and like calling it clankers.
Yeah.
Talk shit.
Because that's
back.
like the main like
Yeah.
example of like the robot like
Man,
AI
I
stuff
use
that
Chat
we see. So.
GPT.
I don't know what it says about me as a person, but I called my chat GPT a clanker and then immediately took it back because I felt bad. So
That's probably like I think
Me
that
and my
shows.
ChatGPT
I think that
are
shows
bros,
empathy
man.
somehow. I
Me
think
and
that
my-
shows a lot of
me
empathy.
and my chat are homies,
Hey.
He turns me into hot dogs sometimes. It's cool.
Hey,
That's
hey,
the
did you?
relationship.
Are you paying $20 for Chat GPT?
No. I use the free shit. I ain't paying.
Yeah, I got cut off one time from Chat GPT.
What could you have possibly done to get cut off from?
Sent a picture
Like
of his
they
wiener.
cut you off. Like ChatGPT was like that's enough.
No, it's like, yeah, you gotta pay $20 for the special features. Like, nah.
Dog,
Yeah,
like
no.
fat
Yeah, you
Indiana
couldn't pay-
Jones with his hat
You
on.
couldn't get me to pay for that.
He sent a picture of his wiener. That's what he did. He said, "Can you make this picture bigger?"
It's like, can you
But
imagine?
I
They
think
said,
you-
"All right, get out."
Like, for one episode,
They IP banned immediately. It's just like
for the one episode, I did a whole base on chat, whatever that stupid thing's called.
yeah.
It was
Alright.
it was kind of cool.
All right, next one.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got?
Do I look like fat Indiana Jones with this hat on? Or-
Yeah. You
It's kind of what I'm going for.
Worst movie you have ever seen.
Ooh.
unfriend it.
I was gonna say me and Chop might have the same
All
answer.
right, I wanna implement a rule though. It
Sure.
has to at least be like somewhat known. Like it's
Unfriended
like
was
we've all
okay.
seen like
Okay.
Student films and shit.
Yeah,
like
like
that,
not
which
like
are-
an obscure like thing, like like a semi, like a wide release.
yeah.
Actually, let me pull my letterbox.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
It
to
was unfriended. It was
Unfriended? Oh, that-
Unfriended was pretty fucking terrible.
Yeah, I haven't
We was
seen
like,
that,
I'm
but I've
watching the
heard.
whole movie, like, oh, we know you did. Oh, by the way, you didn't do this. We didn't find who the killer is. But you had to give I had to give the killer skill to go around to each person and kill.
Oh, I thought it was a ghost.
I don't know.
I think the fact that it's unclear goes against the film.
But there was another one we came. It was like a design movie. It was no action. Like 30 minutes left, almost 40 minutes left. We turned the movie off.
My pick probably it's more of a recent one. The newest version of The Strangers that they just did last year. Thought it was fucking garbage. It was so bad. The dialogue is so cringy, and I'm like, it don't even really get good really till like near the end. But by then it's just like, why is this shit still on? You know? And like it makes me more mad because like they shot all 3 of the movies back to back.
Yeah.
So now I kind of just have to know what happens in the last 2. So I'm gonna end up watching them.
Is that rain?
I think it is raining. It
Yeah, I
was
think
starting to
it's
rain when
we
I was
got,
out
now
there
we got
earlier.
rain and air conditioning.
Yeah, so you might be hearing some
impacting
stuff,
the audio
but-
quality. So
Oh
apologize
no!
for that.
There goes the bum fights we're gonna have at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, maybe actually another one right off the top of my head too. Red One, with The Rock and
Oh,
Chris Evans.
yeah.
Chris's
That's a
movie.
pretty bad movie.
Yeah,
I got them all beat though.
What?
I got them all
There you
beat.
go. I'm still trying to figure out how to
This
actually
is
look at my
Forrest
ratings.
Gump.
on Letterboxd.
This is a terrible movie, and it's got stars in it,
Oh boy.
and it should have never been made. It was it's awful, and I'm gonna tell you they should burn it, and no one should ever have to see this movie ever again. It is without a doubt Jack and Jill. It's an Adam
my
Sandler
God.
movie.
It's pretty
Dude.
bad.
It's pretty.
It is so bad.
Hot
And
garbage.
somehow someone thought that Adam Sandler could play, hello, I'm Adam Sandler, silly voice, but and also a girl version of it, and it wasn't like he was trying to act like he was a woman. It wasn't like Tootsie or like White Chicks or any of that type of stuff. It was literally just him, Adam Sandler, in a dress. And obviously Al Pacino's got the Dunkachino scene, and that's
I want to know who he owed money to.
He must have like
For
really
like them to get
yeah.
him to be in that movie.
It had to be something really like
Like,
or
he had to-
someone's
he
got
must have had
pictures of
bills he
him
had to
doing
pay, like,
something he
bad.
shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying
I
to
think it was Epstein. Epstein
Oh,
got
maybe.
him somehow.
Maybe. Sounds about right.
Christian, you got a bad movie?
I'm trying to think of some ones because
Yeah, I
I
found
haven't seen a lot of like more obscure. I haven't watched a lot of horror. Not too many comedies. I know there's some really low ones there.
Damn, son.
you can hear that bad.
The 2018 Predator movie was really bad. Like really,
seen
really
that one.
bad. I think it was called Predators or something, or just
Oh, no, I
Predator.
don't think I've seen that.
I remember like there was like a Robin Hood movie in the 2010s, like with like Jamie Foxx.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I know
and
it's
that
like
was one of the
Taron
most
Egerton.
yes, exactly.
yeah.
That was one of the most atrocious things I've ever watched.
Yeah, I remember that.
Transformers 5 is really, really bad. But it's and I like Transformers 4, which is also a horrible movie. And like I can watch the movie and it sucks, but that's kind of why it's like fun to watch. Transformers 5, you don't even get that because there's like no Transformers in it at all. Like they don't even show them transforming on screen, and the aspect ratio changes hundreds of times. Like second to second, like the aspect ratio is changing, and it's the most distracting. Like it's the most distracted you've ever been like watching a movie. Like maybe like story wise, like it's a Transformers movie, so like it's like I'm sure there's worse.
Is that
But-
the one with the Romeo and Juliet thing, or is that the one before that? The Romeo and Juliet rule.
Where the
Yeah,
his
no, that's
daughter-
4. That's
Yeah.
that's the weird thing in 4. No,
Is-
that,
where, like,
that's the
the
one
car-
that's the one with Anthony Hopkins.
Where the
Who
dude,
is
like-
having fun in that movie? He's
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
he's
good
having
thing
a
in that
time of
movie.
his life.
He has no
Oh,
idea what's
yeah.
going on. And his death scene is one of the funniest
He
things
did
I've ever
not
seen.
care at all in that
So
movie.
it's like his death scene is objectively funny. He gets blown up by Megatron, and they cut as he's flying through the air about 8 times. It's incredible. They probably changed aspect ratio multiple times as well, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I was,
Should've
there's
done
other.
that to Mark
There's,
Wahlberg.
Honestly,
I got 2 more.
Cade Yeager is an all-time name.
The Dragon Ball Z movie,
Oh, that's bad. Yeah.
or here
Or the original Super Mario movie.
Oh, the Super Mario that one was funny.
That movie's
Yeah,
so
there's
bad,
a little
it's
bit.
good.
Yeah, there's probably a little bit.
But
yeah.
if you think about any video game aspect movies do not do good. Assassin's Creed. I
Oh, that
fell
one's a
asleep.
stinker. That one's bad.
Uncharted.
I haven't seen Uncharted.
The
As
Last
somebody
Airbender.
who loved the video game, oh my god, I don't even want to get started on it because
Yeah.
Uncharted made me so mad. It's so
fucking
bad compared
Mark
to the video
Wahlberg
game
again.
franchise.
Yeah, Mark
like,
Wahlberg
who made
at
that
the scene of the
decision?
crime is always like.
There was just like a period of like 5 years when Hollywood was like, you know what people really want to see? Mark fucking
Boston
Wahlberg.
guy.
Yeah. More Mark Wahlberg, please.
Yeah, but he was good in Pain and Gain.
Yeah.
I don't mind Pain. I don't mind Pain and Gain actually.
I feel like he was
Pain and
basically
Gain
just
is like
playing
one of the
himself.
better like
Yeah.
Michael Bay flicks.
He just looks
honestly.
confused like
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
But he was.
I don't even mind the Rock in Pain and Gain.
Well, speaking of
actually.
bad movies, that one with the fucking when the trees start killing people,
What?
it has Mark Wahlberg in it.
I
Like
don't know what you're talking about.
it's I think it's who's the twist guy? Fucking
Oh,
director.
Shyamalan.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Mist?
Yeah,
You know about The Mist?
Is that what that's about?
Or no, The Happening.
The Happening. Yeah, that's right.
That movie's
No.
about. That's a movie about trees killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at one point, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair
What
enough.
the hell? Lord of the Rings?
Oh, speaking of Shyamalan, the Avatar, the Last Airbender movie is it's a classic, like all time
whitewashed?
bad movie. Like,
Super whitewashed.
one movie I've seen was a propaganda movie. I don't know if this had wide release, but it was produced by FIFA, which is like the world body of like soccer, and it was like a propaganda movie. And everyone hates FIFA; they suck. And like it was about like their old president, who got like kicked out for corruption. And like it was about a movie about soccer where the heroes were not the players or like a coach. It was the executives of FIFA. it's like that was what it was about. And I think it had somebody in it. It had the guy who played the leader in like the Hulk in like that's the only guy I think that I remember.
I know
was
you're
in
talking
it.
about. I can't think of his name. I know
Tim something.
Yeah.
Tim Roth. I think it had Tim Roth in it or something maybe. But that was one of the worst films I ever watched too.
But I had
Stallone had 2 back-to-back stinkers when he decided he was going to be more than an action hero. So he did Oscar in like 91, and then he did Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. And that was like, because he was trying to, because Schwarzenegger did Twins, and that was a huge hit. And I think he also did the one where he's kindergarten cop. He's like, I don't have a tumor and all that stuff. And he was super funny. So Stallone figured he had to keep up with Arnold because at this point they weren't friends yet. They were just in competition. So every year, whatever one of them did, the other one had to outdo it. So he tried to be funny, and both of them are just awful, awful. The Estelle Getty, who was from like, what's it called?
Stone Getty.
What's the show? Golden Girls. She plays his mother, and it's terrible. Those are really, really bad movies.
Another one of my lowest rated movies on Letterboxd. Fear Street Prom Queen. The first Fear Street trilogy was so good. Like, it surprised me how good it was that I was so hyped for Prom Queen, and it's just one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Where you rank it?
I ranked it a 1/2 star. It was garbage. You couldn't pay me $1 million to watch that movie again. That's how bad
Have you
it
ever
was.
seen what is it, Jason versus Freddy or something? One of those terrible.
You know what? I
ones?
loved that movie when I was a kid. Looking back, I realized it's probably not that good. But when I was a kid, that movie hit hard. Man.
But
I think there is something about movies like because I think even bad movies, there are some movies that are so bad that even a kid can't enjoy it. So
Yeah.
I think there is a level of like those
Yeah.
are kind of the worst of the worst.
I agree.
All right, I got a really bad one.
Let's go. I'm
It's like so. I in college I was film studies, so I was forced to watch this. It's called The Birth of a Nation.
Oh,
it is.
geez.
Yeah.
No way, dude! I
Possibly-
fucking love that movie.
It is the worst film I've ever seen. Like Citizen Kane is aged, but it's still kind of good. Birth of a Nation is just wrong on so many levels.
Like filmmaking wise, like
Yeah.
even without all the other
Yeah.
like obvious things that are wrong with it. Like even on just a pure filmmaking level, you're
Yeah,
saying
it's
like
like-
there's just so many like amateurish things
it's
there.
just like
Yeah.
it's just stupid.
it's like it's like they shouldn't have done that. That's
Like
a bad
and
shot.
like
It's
every
like-
film nerd's always like, yeah, it's trend setting. It's awful.
it's bad.
What's the 50s weed movie
50s
Is it
weed.
where they made you watch it and it was about what happened if you smoked weed and what would happen to you?
Oh yeah, those movies.
Stone. It was like
I don't know this.
damn it. Somebody Google it for me. Like old black and white movie that it was about don't smoke marijuana. And it's so bad because it was a propaganda film to not smoke weed. So it was like all these teenagers and they like smoke weed and then they start then it just turns into The Purge. Like they're just doing everything you're not supposed to do. And at one point, this is the funniest part. So MTV got the rights to the movie and showed it.
I think I got it. Is it Reefer Madness?
Reefer Madness. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Reefer Madness. I remember they showed it on MTV just to mock it. And again, at this point, it was already like 30, 40 years old. But there's a scene where the guy smokes weed and he gets so high that for some odd reason he just runs and jumps out a window. And it's the funniest. It's one of the funniest
As you do.
things that like. They thought that would scare, like, that if you smoke one
it
joint,
makes you real hyper,
that was what was going to
obviously.
happen
Like,
to you.
the classic
Meanwhile,
feeling
they're
of
just
marijuana.
pounding like 2/5 of whiskey.
Don't smoke weed or you'll jump out a window.
Smokes 4 cigarettes.
Stay away from the,
Smoke a whole pack of cigarettes
Immediately
instead.
smokes a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah,
like,
Just fucking cut off the end of the box and just
yeah. Just do it all at once.
There you
Well,
go.
that was the punishment. I had a buddy who I never smoked, but my buddy got caught with his dad's cigarettes one time, and his father did the classic thing where he made him smoke the whole pack. But he was already smoking,
sitcom dad.
so it wasn't like really a punishment. Like the kid was already smoking cigarettes. Like, but the father,
punishing
oh,
his
that'll
lungs.
teach him. I'm like, I just think you made him more addicted to the stuff.
Oh,
like,
see, when I was a kid, I had a friend whose parents were like, they made everybody else in the neighborhood appreciate their parents because of how bad his parents were. They caught us smoking cigarettes one time, and I think it was his stepdad, made him like eat 5 cigarettes, like straight up
he had to
them.
eat them.
Yeah,
Oh,
eat
that's
them.
awful. Yeah, that's a bad punishment.
I was like, damn, bro. Like that. I was like, yo,
Yeah, it's like seared in
we
you.
got a little
Like,
older.
right.
I'm like, yo, man, that might have been child abuse. Nah, I thought
Well,
Definitely.
and I mean, like,
It's like-
were they like they had filters too? Like,
no, he took the filters
oh,
off.
okay. I was
He
gonna
made
say
him eat
because the
tobacco.
filters, that's probably really
No,
would have
no,
been
yeah,
bad
he
for you.
he took the filter off, made him eat the tobacco. It was wild.
I mean, it's in technically.
Didn't really work though, because we kept smoking cigarettes anyways.
There's a lesson for y'all. All right, we're gonna next one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully, it's another movie one. I love movies. I talk about movies all day.
I guess we could do a draft on this one potentially. This one just says animated cartoon characters.
Ooh.
Wait, what kind of anime? Like, anime?
I'd say any.
Just like
I was gonna say because I don't know a lot of anime.
I would say like cartoons.
Anime.
We don't. We
So
can
we're not
exclude
no
We can
anime.
do-
We're just thinking like
like Cartoon Network.
Warner Brothers, Cartoon Network, Disney, things
Sure,
like that.
Yeah, like that stuff.
How many rounds we're doing this one?
Who's
Do you wanna do
who's
an actual
picking
draft
first?
thing? So we'll start with 3.
What's the actual draft thing? How you guys do it?
I've been saying, do
Christian,
we just
you
want
write-
to
can
talk
you
about
write-
characters?
we doing
or-
4
I can write it
rounds?
down.
4 rounds.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
There's less of us now.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I can go first. Kind of a newer pick, not. Well, does that have to be cartoon? Any cartoon character?
Just any cartoon.
Okay.
Yeah, just anyone you want.
Okay, because this one's kind of this is like more of like a newer generation, but just a personal, favorite of mine. I'm gonna go with my first pick, Rick Sanchez, from Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah, that definitely counts as a cartoon.
Yeah, you can do adult animation,
Okay,
anything
cool,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Perfect.
Peter Griffin. Next.
You're literally him in real life. You're basically him.
Sterling Archer.
Ooh, damn, that was gonna be my next pick.
I'm gonna go with Scooby Doo.
Ooh,
I think it's Scooby Doo.
I'm gonna go with the GOAT, greatest of all time, Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
That would have been one of mine.
Man, it was okay for him to be dressed up in women's clothing.
He did it all the time. He loved it.
Yeah,
That's like half
think-
the classic.
I
Honestly,
find that quite amusing. That
I would
was,
say his most famous one is the opera one. That he spends the entirety of that one in.
well, not the whole
Well,
time.
there's a lot of it in it.
Yeah, he just dresses up for
The most iconic part.
yeah
of it
that's
is, like,
for the where he's got like he's supposed to be like the operatic.
he was
star
still
with the
doing a
gold
ton of
wig.
the Looney Tunes show back
What?
in like 2012, 2013.
Yeah, right.
Looney Tunes show is very underrated.
Yeah, that's a great show.
That show was kind of funny.
It's ahead of his time, I think. It was like BoJack Horseman for like younger, in a younger demographic.
Controversial opinion here. I was not a Looney Tunes kid. I was a Muppets kid.
Okay,
My parents
Interesting.
brought me up on the Muppets.
no issues with that.
Big fan of the Muppets, especially Rolf. That's my homie.
Yeah, great
That's
character.
my guy. This one's kind of I don't know if you guys will know this one because you're a lot younger than me. Rich will probably know this one maybe. Got to go with my boy Space Ghost.
Space Ghost is a
Space
lot of fun.
Ghost, Coast to Coast.
It's almost like Space Ghost where we're
OG,
setting
man.
up right now.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I love this show. I love this talk show before. I didn't like his actual TV
His
show.
talk show's fucking
Did he
great.
have an actual TV show?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
did.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it was
he had,
just
he had like a
Ghost.
team up show. It was Space Ghost and
And that
forgot like
that
two
alien
kids, I
creature,
think.
the
Oh yeah, the
Phantom Mantis.
fucking, like just like yeah.
Yeah, his TV show was funny. My next guy, my next cartoon character, I had to go with Deku from My Hero Academia.
All right, good choice.
Because if we go anime, I could go anime. I could do a list by myself.
I want to go with Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Ooh. Return the slab.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how old man.
That show's great. You can still go back and watch that show, and it's just like it's such an interesting art piece.
But the art, the technology for that was amazing when he brought the bring the slab back.
No, I think you gotta scare kids a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I think there's a level of like you have to like, and I think Courage like did that better than anything.
Yeah, I agree. It was great for sure.
Fucking naughty.
Oh my god, just so many creepy different
Yeah,
characters.
the old lady's nephew was very naughty.
Alright, what you got, Ray?
You know what? I'm gonna just go with this because it's personally amusing. I'm gonna go with Maress from Star Trek: The Animated Series.
Alright.
That was the
That was
the
cat
other
lady.
helmsman, right?
That was the cat lady.
The cat lady. Yeah, like it didn't make any sense. Like
Yeah, the first furry, I believe.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
That's such a bizarre character
first
because she was just an animated version of Lieutenant Uhura. Like Nichelle Nichols did the voice of the character,
They're talking
and
about
she
Star Trek,
just
man.
did Uhura's job.
talking about Star
They
Trek.
took Uhura out of scenes. And they just animated a cat doing the same job, but it was voiced by the same voice actor.
Yeah.
Which is just kind of like, okay. And they did the same thing with the guy that was the helmsman. He was just voiced by Sulu.
Yeah.
Like it was by George Takei, which is,
Yeah. Your turn.
I'm struggling here.
Oh shit! I should take that sign down. before reading it.
What's that? Oh, the other side. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think I'm gonna go with because he's made me laugh more than anybody is Homer Simpson.
Homer is the man.
Mm.
Matter of fact, like right now, because if you did follow our episode,
Damn. Oh, party foul.
Oh, good. Don't worry. That thing's
Okay,
sturdy.
hold on.
we were talking about it on our podcast on Thursday. About a show. Where was the conversation?
How you gonna bring it up and then ask me what?
You know,
Remember?
it was about we were talking about TV, like how your dad is that your dad?
Yeah, my dad. Yeah.
Like how your dad wants to get rid of the cable and that.
Oh, get rid of cable. Yeah.
Like I want to get rid of cable, but football season.
Oh yeah.
I'm not paying no arm and leg for.
Yeah, one of the deals that you get the service. Yeah, it's too much.
But yeah, like right now on my TV, on my direct TV, I got it on FX. They play Simpsons. They play the Bob's Burger. They play.
Bob's Burger's pretty good too. That's the same guy who voices Archer. So.
Yeah.
He's the
love
same.
that guy.
He's the same guy. He might be young for this one. Cheetah knows this one. The camp movie of all the stars. Amy Poehler.
The what?
When he's a soup can.
A what?
The guy is the soup can.
Soup can.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
like the guy that plays Archer.
Yeah, we bought him.
The movie where everyone's food.
No. He turned to a soup. He turned to a vegetable can, soup can. It was a American Summer, Hot American Summer.
He
Oh,
gets
Wet Hot
turned into a
American
vegetable
Summer?
can.
Oh, he just does like the voice of like a
Oh,
soup can.
I
like a
see.
joke. It's
All
like
right,
a
I think you're up actually.
yeah. My next pick This one kind of goes hand in hand because I was born on Earth Day, so it's kind of become like my unofficial, thing. So I gotta go with with your powers combined, Captain Planet.
Do you know what's weird about Captain Planet? Like, if you watch Magic School Bus,
Yeah.
those kids are growing up. That's
That's them.
That's
Honestly,
literally
I
what-
think I've seen that before. Actually,
Yeah, that's the theory that those kids grew up
Ah.
and became the Captain Planet.
you want to hear my crazy theory?
He's a hero.
about the Magic School Bus.
No,
About
no.
oh,
No,
just in general.
No, the Magic School Bus. How Miss Frizzle, she was a psychopath.
Oh, definitely. She was taking kids to ancient Egypt and inside the human body.
It's like,
and,
hey,
she wasn't not getting parents' permission for that.
No, hey, I don't know. It's like, what do you want to do today? I want to stay and learn.
I
Nope.
hope this is a normal.
I want to actually get our approved curriculum. It's like not
this
go
is a
inside the
normal field
bowels
trip
of a
with the
dragon.
frizz, not a chance.
I watched Captain Planet all the time as a
I
kid.
don't think I've ever seen
So
an episode
good.
of Captain
Is
Planet.
it actually?
It's got a bomb intro.
Theme?
Yeah.
The theme song's fire.
Or
Alright,
my
you got a third character?
yeah, I got a third character. My next third character is Naruto Shippuden from the Naruto universe.
Cool.
Okay.
Great choice. I have too many names driving around in my head.
But I don't want to an honorable mention. I was doing honorable mention. In the same universe, Itachi Uchiha, and when you first watch him, he's like you can't stand him.
Yeah.
But you follow his story.
I was thinking putting Itachi or Kakashi, one of the two, because I've seen all of Naruto as well.
I didn't see Boruto because
I stopped. I didn't watch Boruto. I don't think
Boruto is just too slow right now for the beginning.
Yeah. Also, I like Naruto was all out, so I could just watch it to the end. It's hard to I had the same problem with I watched all of Breaking Bad. All of Breaking Bad was out. By the time I got around to it, that's why I just watched it all the way through. And then I just never watched Better Call Saul because I couldn't handle doing the week to week thing because I didn't do it for Breaking Bad.
See, he tried to tell me on get on shows, on streaming. I'd rather wait a few weeks to watch a show.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a popular show, I'm trying to get it in.
Yeah,
'cause
but
you
the
get
problem
spoiled
is that you
otherwise.
never actually watched the show. That's the problem.
But
All of it will be out, and then you just never watch it.
that's true.
Oh, sorry, I got to name someone. Mushu.
Yeah,
I like Mushu. I've always liked
Mushu's a
Mushu.
good one.
it's a great one.
He's like
From Mulan, the little dragon from Mulan.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, yeah, exactly.
Murphy.
Really good
Yo,
Eddie
Eddie
Murphy
Murphy.
performance.
I hate to
Not a
say it.
lizard. I'm a dragon. I don't do that tongue thing.
Eddie Murphy is a good voice actor.
No,
It's
yeah,
not on
100%,
you.
yeah.
It's not on your whole
Well,
family.
he has the Mushu, he has Donkey.
What are you?
He's good as Donkey.
What are you, a
but-
cow?
Yeah, I like him in Donkey.
Yeah.
It's like the,
Yeah, he's good as Donkey, too.
He's very good as Donkey.
The,
He's
meme,
yeah.
the memes is funny. They had a chick from Game of Thrones. I was like, I raise dragons. And other ones slay dragons. And Donkey's over is like,
Yeah, he canonically did. They have children. They have canonically hybrid dragon donkey children. So it is, yes, canonically true that Donkey banged the dragon. Yes.
Can we
That's
real quick just-
I'm not. I hate to be the bearer of news, but that is it's canon. It's
Can we just real quick
sure.
sidebar talk about how Shrek 2 might be one of the greatest sequels of all time?
I haven't seen Shrek 2 in a while, but I remember
It was pretty good.
it made a lot of
I
money.
love that.
you know, I heard rumors they made a Shrek 5 and
I think there
They
is a
did
Shrek.
it.
There is a Shrek
They're
5
making a
coming.
Shrek 5, but it got pushed back an entire year.
you know why? Because of the animation.
People are saying it's because the animation sucked.
I thought
was
it
like-
because nobody watched Shrek 4.
Well, it
That is
also
true
could
as
be because
well.
of that.
Shrek,
Christian can attest to this. We decided to watch the sequel to Puss in Boots.
Yeah, the Puss in Boots: The
Oh
Last
my
Stand
God,
is
the sequel
actually
So good.
incredible.
If you think Shrek 2 is better than Shrek 1, the Puss in Boots sequel is so much
And
better.
the first person Puss in Boots movie is nothing. It's not bad. It's not
just a
good.
movie that
It's
happened.
a movie that exists, and the sequel is so good, and that's why I'm kind of excited for Shrek 5, and that's why I think people were overreacting a little bit with the Shrek animation change because one, it's been a long time. There is an argument to be made that Shrek looks the way it did on purpose, which is true. Shrek kind of did look bad on purpose. It was a stylistic choice. But like obviously Puss in Boots changed a lot of it changed the main character's design for the better. So I think that's what they're trying to go with. They're basically just trying to like do the same thing but with their bigger friends, their bigger
I
money
get it.
maker. So
I get why they did it.
Yeah,
Just,
we'll see.
Yeah, we were watching that
I don't
movie,
think it was
and
a
I'll
Sonic scenario where
Oh,
it was unsalvageable.
Sonic was
like,
way worse.
we were watching that movie, and we were about like 3/4 of the way through it, and Christian and I were like, "Why is this movie this good?" We were literally like, "This is a really, really," and we're not big animated like cartoon movies.
because the
like,
voice cast is good, the story's like solid.
it's funny.
It
Like
looks
Tony Banderas
great.
is hilarious.
There's like Attack on Titan references.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like-
The opening
it's-
sequence where he's fighting is literally a shot for shot.
Well, it's not a shot for shot, but it's very
pretty
clearly
damn
inspired
close.
by like the
Yeah.
gear they use.
He
to, like,
runs off the thing
Like,
and
he's-
jumps
yeah.
off and does all the stuff that he does. In
he's swinging around and
know.
everything, and running on roofs
Rick,
and
you
such.
got one?
I was just about to say that, like, I think the fact that this is meant to be a kids movie, right?
What is?
Puss in Boots.
Oh yeah, I would say
Like,
so.
He's just getting stalked by the Grim Reaper for the entire film.
Yeah, basically, and he's sick, and it's the guy. It's the guy who played Pablo. It's the guy who played Pablo Escobar in Narcos. Yeah, who's that? Narcos is great too.
All
Actually.
right,
He's
well-
great as that character.
Well, Reagan really wants us to point out Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond.
That's a good shout out. It's a good
Is
shout.
is it the Batman look like a douche?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Like he was like the future. He's like an all black,
Yeah,
and he has
he's
like
a-
red.
Yeah, yeah.
like,
Yeah,
red-
Batman
yeah,
Beyond.
It's like he's
Yeah.
like a future Batman.
Yeah, he's like cocky as hell.
I love that.
Oh yeah, he's definitely cocky.
Yeah, he's a little
but
bit.
he's
Yo, out of Robin, who's cockier?
I'm
going-
the cockiest Robin would probably be
Damien.
Damien, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Damien.
Little fucker.
Nightwing's cocky too, but like at least it's more like lighthearted. Like
drop-kick
Damien's
Damien.
is like just because of his upbringing. He's very
Yeah, because
like,
my mom's Rashad Ghul's
he's
daughter.
very like he's a very like chirpy kid.
Yeah, and
But
Tim
Red
is
Hood?
there.
Yeah, Tim's there, and I'm trying to think of what Jason's also there.
Well, Jason's
Jason's
like
like-
an edge lord now.
Yeah,
Well, I say now he's been an edge lord for like 25 years.
yeah. I like Cassandra. Cassandra
Did you
Cain.
guys? Did you ever watch the Titan show, the live action?
Teen Titans? Oh, the live action one. I never got around to it.
The one that
No.
was on HBO Max. Well, the guy that played Jason on that show, once the show got like canceled, like once it was like basically confirmed that he wouldn't be playing Jason in like the DCU, he like crashed out on Twitter about it. I guess he was like freaking out, and he was like, "Oh, they'll never find anybody that's better than me in this role. I'm the fucking greatest." It was
I think the
hilarious.
one
He was
guy
going
that like
off.
the one guy because they're obviously talking about like the new Batman because obviously
Yeah.
there's like right now there's supposed to be two different Batmans that are gonna be. There's gonna be like the Patterson Batman.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be Pattinson, and then there's gonna be like whoever the new guy that gets cast, who's gonna be alongside like the new Superman and everything. And there's just this one random guy that I forget. I don't even remember his name. Who just like I don't even know what he's been in. But I'm on Twitter and like I literally think that he just paid his like his management to like just like or told his manager to put his name in the rumor mill. So like at least like his name like either because I've never heard of this man. He doesn't look like Batman. He keeps like when asked about his reason for wanting to play Batman, he said like he had the most vain answer ever. He's like, I saw fan art of myself as Batman. It's like the most vain answer, worst answer you could possibly give. Looks nothing like him. Like it's horrible casting. Like
I think it would be hilarious.
I think it's Brendan Sklinner or something.
Oh, Brendan Skellnar.
Skellnar, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it just looks nothing like Batman. Like
He's on one of the Yellowstone shows.
yes, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's what he's most known for. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would be hilarious if they did just put the Patterson Batman into the new universe.
I just don't think it.
You could do that.
He's so tonally different from.
Yeah, it's just
that
so
movie.
weird. Like, I don't really care. Like, either one way or the other. I'm not like against like him joining or not. I don't think he is. I'm like pretty sure that a lot of people are just like deluding themselves into thinking.
I
it's
agree
gonna
with Rick
happen.
though. It would be hilarious to watch him interact with like David Cornsworth
But here's the
because
thing.
they're literally like
I think
complete
that's going to
opposites.
inevitably happen.
Yeah.
Like they're going to do like a multi like a big like the biggest DC like you know how they built up to Thanos or whatever in the MCU. At some point, like 10 years, whatever, they're gonna build
Who
up
is
to
Thanos in the DC? Who's Daniel?
Like who's like their Thanos level character?
Darkseid?
Darkseid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably
But they could also
Darkseid.
build up to like like a Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Oh, yeah,
thing,
yeah.
Which is just all because again, DC is not instead of infinite universes, they just have a method where like we have 100. Like most of the time, and so like they could just make it so Pattinson is just in that. So there probably will be a moment at some point when like those two Batmans are on like the same screen together in like 10 years, and like so you will see those characters together, just maybe not like all the time in the DCU.
You will see the flat. They do it with the Flash. Two Flashes came together.
That is true.
I hope I never see that again.
What?
Did you guys like
Flash? Are you talking about on the CW one or the movie?
No, I'm talking about the Flash movie with.
Yeah, please, Don. That I'm still got trauma from that movie.
I've never watched it.
Why didn't we bring that movie up? It's one of the worst movies ever.
No,
made.
because there's like worse things. Like the end, like most of it is like but like the ending's obviously really bad.
But the
Like,
ending's
once they
part of the
get to,
movie,
like-
so it counts.
Well, we haven't
Like if
seen
the
it, but-
ending is so bad that it ruins the movie, then it makes
It is one of the
movie bad.
worst endings I've ever like seen in a film. And
You
it's
got
once
Man
they get to
Man. You got the weird,
the super flat Minecraft world.
yeah, Helen Slater, whatever her name is. Who no one didn't like. We didn't like her as Supergirl when the movie came out. Why are we bringing back a character from a really, really, really bad movie?
And with like an AI like thing, like I don't know, whatever.
The ghost of George Reeves coming back in the movie.
And here's the thing, like all those characters that they were supposedly like trying to honor, all of them had been given like in whether it was a TV show or like a documentary, had already been getting like better send-offs. Like that that old Supergirl was on like the CW Supergirl show and got to play like an actual character. Right. Chris Reeves, like before he like passed, was on Smallville. Right. Like these are all better goodbyes to the characters than like making him AI, like and putting him like in at the end of the movie, like in a weird montage that didn't even fit like tonally with, because they literally take a break from what is going on in the final act to like watch all the cameos, like in the Flash, like they literally do that, and it's also it's presented in the worst visual style I've ever seen, with like these big spinning, like it's the ugliest like way they could have possibly depicted like time travel. Like it's like I can't, even the way he runs in that movie is like
It's like weird, like
the little weird, like I'm like, why? I'm like, and that was on top of the fact that it was so funny too, because they had so much issues with Ezra Miller, obviously, like before the movie, like it became like a huge liability. He couldn't even do press, and it was so funny because they did a movie where he was like, there was two of them, and it was like you couldn't escape. Like he was in the movie twice as much.
You know, we'll solve this crisis, this public relations crisis. Two versions of the same bad
actor. The guy
act,
that's playing two
actor.
versions of the same character in like the same movie couldn't even do press like for it. Like,
I mean, you know which Flash would be good in this new universe with the James Gunniverse, I guess. Wally.
Yeah, we need Wally West.
No, the fucking CW Flash.
I don't get. I'm not against Grant Gustin.
I love Grant.
I think like you should. I don't know if he's like right age at this point for it.
He's a little old, but
so if
I mean, if you do Wally is the main one, and you want to have him as like an alternate
the time
one, sure.
gap. You know what I mean, between the TV show and when they would bring Flash into the movies, the actor will be older.
Well, I don't think they'd make the CW like any of it canon. I think
I'm not saying it'd be canon. You just use the same actor.
It's
the same way like we have the same J.J. Jameson in all three versions of Spider-Man. We've only had one actor playing J.J. in all three of the Spider-Man verses. Actually, he's actually in the animated one too, isn't he?
He's in the anime.
He's in all four.
He's in the video games.
Yeah, I mean, like there's only one actor allowed to play JJ, which is what's his face from Law and Order.
Actually, to be fair, like the guy who plays like Reverse Flash on the Flash show was actually like really good at that role. Like that guy, like I could play like I don't know, like you probably would get a different guy for like.
I was obsessed with
but
that
he was
show
good.
for the
Like if you
longest
want a
time.
really good Reverse Flash, you could get him to. You can just make him play him a little bit differently. Like, but he played him well. Like the first couple seasons of Flash are pretty good.
Yeah, I
love
the first few
before it
seasons.
becomes like
The
obviously
Irish
it
show.
becomes like we need to watch like these 4 other shows, and like there's we have like the 4-parter, which you have to watch all 4 shows in a row. Like when it got to that point, it became like too much, and there was like too much content for like the quality control. But the first couple seasons of like Arrow and like Flash are pretty good. Arrow was just like they couldn't do Batman, so we just make Green Arrow Batman. But like it's fine for what it is. Like
I loved the Green Arrow. I was obsessed with that show.
yeah, no, I watched it when I watched it when I was in my teens
Even
too.
when it got bad, I still loved it.
Yeah,
Where? What show?
Green Arrow.
I gave up when he started fighting the Wizard.
Yeah,
That's what the first one.
The one who was like,
He was on a train or something.
oh, he touches it.
Oh, Damien Dark.
Yeah, I gave up there.
that-
It's that was. I'm done. I don't. I'm done. I draw the line of magic. I was like,
they
in this
took
show.
they took a little far with that one.
That one crossover where Damien's got Arrow and he's just like, "Urgh," and he's just like dying, and just Flash comes in, just solves the issue instantly.
I'm back. I'm in the show now. It's like I'm in this. That's great.
It's like, hey, I'm
Hey,
Barry
I'm
Allen.
also here.
Hey, I stopped watching because of how Flash got his woman involved in the whole show.
Yeah, I feel bad for that girl, man. They wrote her so terribly on that show. They made
Well, yeah,
her,
because they
she
ended up
made her-
writing, like,
they made her
like
so
soap
hated.
opera.
Yeah.
and a lot of the time, like you're just trying to like especially for CW, they're just trying to like max drama. Like
Is
and
CW
obviously
still
that's
around?
not always done in the most like
No,
great
it ended.
ways. But like people forget that like if you do that to like especially like a female character, like that character's gonna get crapped on like more so than like a male character even. Like and it puts that in like a bad place where then like the fan base like Skylar like White. Like is a great example. Like
have to
Skylar White
say-
was annoying, but was she really wrong about that? Like in Breaking Bad, but everyone hates her. Like everyone,
CW definitely had budget
Yeah.
things, so they couldn't do as many things as they wanted to do, but they tried.
Sure,
and they
yeah.
did some really
Yeah, they
good
have
things. Bringing it, I mean, they brought Christopher Reeve in as kind of a Stephen Hawkins kind of scientist, and he really helps, Tom Welling, Clark Kent start to find his path. Those scenes are amazing. And they use the Superman theme in the background on those episodes. That's when he finds out his name is Kal-El, which is like, I think I remember like being really emotional watching it the first time. Because again, I was like, 10 years old when the Superman movie comes out, the first one, and I still love that movie. And then the other one I thought was really good when they were doing the multiverse and, we get to see Tom Welling, and and now he's given up his powers, and although I can't stand John Cryer as Lex Luthor, freaking 2.5 Men bad actor.
The thing about that crossover too that was really cool is they had a lot of smaller cameos too that you wouldn't have really noticed.
Hey, look who is here! Come on in.
What do you want me to say?
Jump on the couch.
They,
We got a special guest. Let's go to his thing. I gotta bring your mic up. I gotta adjust your camera. Hold on.
I also really liked Legends of Tomorrow.
I didn't watch
I
too
did
much of
too.
that.
That was good for what it was.
I thought I didn't mind the first season. I think I only
To
ended
make
up
it
watching.
interesting, the guy who played Cole and the other guy.
So if you're looking on the screen now, we've upped our percentages of Morantos into the broadcast. Welcome, Zach Moranto.
Hi, everyone.
Former champion of the Emerge Football League.
First ever champion.
First ever champion, and then your pod died.
Yep.
We
things
were making
happen.
a joke about everybody who's won so far, their pod has died. So you started a lovely trend, the curse of the Emerge Trophy. But you're back. You're back in the studio. What pod are you with now, sir?
With the 7-1 Anybody But the Big Six podcast. Very
Long name.
handful of a name, but we're talking about Premier League, focusing on the bottom 14 clubs. So
I think anyone but the Big Six would be good.
I think so too.
I think
it's a little bit too much
I
of
don't
a
think the
handful.
7-1-6 works.
But
Hey, who's your team?
I'm a Chelsea fan.
Oh, cram it. I know your dad's favorite team is City. He can
Yeah.
cram it too on that.
I chose my own route, unfortunately.
I'm a
But-
City kid as well.
Me and Cheetah, we're United fans.
Ugh.
If it goes down, I got some.
What? Who talking? I've never watched soccer. Dude. Fucking talking. Don't pull me in this.
Dude, I'm not gonna make it.
I'm
out.
Switzerland.
Switzerland's garbage team as
I'm
well.
not talking about team. I mean, I'm fucking neutral, man. I'm a neutral zone.
I know there's an extender.
I don't want to be a part of
I know
nothing.
there's an extender.
I'm scared, man.
Anyway, I think we got distracted from our cartoon character.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we kind of
Yeah,
went off the
sure.
rails a little bit.
I think we might just
I
move
think-
on
I think
anyway.
We are up to.
we can-
Let's just
we can
wrap
finish
this
up.
one up. Let's just finish because
Okay.
Rick's got a pick and I got a pick still. I think.
I think Rick. I think we'll go to 3.
No. Rick
Yeah.
did say he
Yeah, I
said
picked Terry McGinnis.
Oh, yeah, Terry McGinnis.
Terry McGinnis.
So I got the last pick for because we only did about 2 rounds of this, 3 rounds.
We did 3.
right?
Yeah.
I gotta go with Carlton, right?
Who?
Wait,
South
what?
from South Park.
You mean
Cartman?
Cartman?
Cartman.
Oh,
Excuse
Eric
me.
Cartman.
You mean it's like,
Cartman. You know what I
you
meant.
gotta go with Carlton from South Park.
Just like I love the way they use him on that show for so many different things, to represent so many. Whenever and I have this love-hate relationship with South Park.
Yeah.
Where
I think most
like
people
I
do.
love every third episode. Every third episode on average
Yeah.
is the greatest episode of all time, and the other 2 are like, but then they're like, oh my god, that one's.
Yeah, when South
you
Park hits it hits pretty well. Like,
it's either really good or
Last week's episode of South Park.
I've been enjoying the return. I think they've been they were definitely returned. It's the most they've been invested. You can tell. Like,
No,
in
it's
a while.
Paramount got that money
No, yeah, definitely.
because 1.6 billion for South Park,
Yeah,
another billion for something. UFC is going to get that 7.7 billion.
yeah. It's crazy when you break down like the per episode too deal. Like it's nuts, and they're making a lot of content this time around, and they seemingly are more interested in making it quicker.
Good.
Yeah,
but,
sure, because
Good. Go back
Yeah.
and make a actual good video game.
But I do like that
That'd
they're
be cool.
doing it every 2 weeks, kind of. It seems like right now, which is like, giving themselves a little bit more time. So instead of like the breakneck pace.
All right, so Reagan's in the building too.
Yeah.
Are you joining us? Take your time though. Come on out. You want to take? You can take the. What do we got? Where do we got a camera? Got to find a spot for you. Is there a camera not on?
You just
no.
got a bunch of them like
Well,
grouped
you
up.
got
or
one
so-
pointed
or
right
so-
at the blue chair there.
Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh, it's got to plug it back in. That's.
Stand by.
Nice jersey. Thanks. Go. Go.
Although I'm-
Yeah. We're gonna have a seat in the chair.
The most recent
jacket.
season of South Park is kind of a breath of fresh air, but I am still kind of upset at them for just being really quiet about everything.
I thought South Park was going to go after Diddy. I'm waiting for Diddy.
I'm sure they'll get around.
Maybe
to
it's too low hanging fruit, you know.
I think they're gonna. I think like the plan seemingly is to just like slowly accelerate, just and see how like far they can like push it essentially. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I think my favorite moment of Cartman was when he played Osmo.
Also, when he played Gaslit, he gaslit. Those are some of the best episodes. Most of the best episodes of South Park are just like Cartman fucking with Butters. Like those are like some of the better ones. Like there was the one time that one of like the other boys is trying to go to like a Mexican restaurant or something. Like I forget what it's called. It's like a water slide and stuff. And Cartman wants to go, and he's not invited, but Butters is. So what he does is he tricks Butters into thinking that the apocalypse has happened, and he puts him in a bunker for a
yeah, I
week.
remember that.
And then it's like. And then he like literally like then has to fake like that he got bit by a zombie, and then he puts him in the dump and builds like a like they just think that's what happened to the world.
All right. Well, I'd like to welcome Reagan to the podcast. Thanks for coming in.
Yep, I was watching it. Thought I had.
Yeah, we appreciate you getting
I had
in,
to join in.
getting some comments in. I gotta get your mic up.
I think my favorite Butters episode when Butters was that pimp in the playground.
Oh yeah,
I said, you want to do these kiss these girls? You gotta come to me first.
yeah, they did like a hit. Their girls were getting paid to like kiss, and then they did a whole yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Reagan's on the 716th a lot with our D&D show, and then she's with K-pop Demon Hunters. Or
Yeah, that we
even
are
though I
King's
don't
Gate.
think we ever fixed that because of like the damn.
Yeah, and
The
obviously I
check
don't even,
system.
Rick. We never even mentioned that you're on. Someone sits
Yes,
off and
Yeah.
on doing D&D. So we appreciate you guys coming in. Plus we got Zach. Well, we got a pretty full house here for what is it? 2:20 in the morning.
Shit,
So
I'm not even tired yet.
Zach, are
As soon
you
as
coming?
we go home,
What's the status of